My favourite carols are, in no particular order, Bethlehem Down, which I've actually done on the album. This is an amazing, it's by this wonderful composer Peter Warlock, who was composing in the sort of first half of the 20th century. It's such a beautiful, beautiful carol, but it has a very funny story behind it. Peter Warlock and his friend Bruce Blunt decided to write this carol because they were penniless. And they wanted to have this thing called the Immortal Carouse sometime in the 20s, which basically they just wanted to get legless for Christmas. And what they did, Bruce Blunt wrote the words, Peter Warlock wrote the music. They submitted it to the Daily Telegraph for a carol competition, and they won. And they duly spent the money on a fantastic Christmas, which an Immortal Carouse. But for all its origins in that, it's an absolutely beautiful carol, and Bruce Blunt's words are sort of devastating. I mean, it has all the magic and excitement of Christmas, but it sort of looks very much ahead to the time of Easter, you know, and it's which kind of Christmas should do, you know. It's a great moment of celebration, but a very poignant moment too, really, in the calendar. But anyway, that's a lovely story, and it's a very, very beautiful carol. So yes, listen to that, Bethlehem Down. Another carol I love is there's a carol called Luminary Jerusalem by Judith Weir, which is a just beautiful carol. Very dark and mysterious, and although it's written in the sort of second, you know, towards the end of the 20th century, it has a sort of very ancient medieval feel to it, and sort of mystical. It gets the hairs on the back of your neck standing up. It's exciting and sort of mysterious and dark and thrilling. So yeah, Luminary Jerusalem. The Coventry Carol is another fabulous carol, and there's an arrangement of it by the Scottish composer Kenneth Layton. I was a chorister up at St Mary's Cathedral, Edinburgh, and Kenneth Layton used to write a lot of music for us as a choir. So I got to know and love him very well when I was still a nipper. So it means a lot to me, that one. It's really sad. It's after the slaughter of the innocents. You know, the Herod sends out this decree that children or any children under 2 have to be killed in order that he can get rid of this pretender to his throne, and you know, as he sees the figure of Jesus Christ. Anyway, so that's a very sad carol. It's the lament of the mothers. Anyway, the Coventry Carol. But as I say, Kenneth Layton, that's one. Anyway, on to slightly happier carols now. O Come All Ye Faithful. There's a great carol. I mean, it's one that we all know so well, and we've all sung so many times. And that is why it is such a phenomenally successful carol, because I still love it. I wouldn't love it, I don't think, if it were anything less than superb. It's such a special carol to sing. It's so exciting. It's got so much sort of, you can sort of fling your soul into it, and it's a great carol. And my last carol is Once in Royal David City. I think it's just because it's always the processional carol at the beginning of carol services, and for that reason it's so exciting. It's, you know, people sing it with a lone treble voice at the beginning. Then they process in, He came down to earth from heaven. It's just impossible not to find that exciting. I absolutely love it for that reason.